today again with Bassmaster Open Pro Tommy Robinson. And the task we have today, we're going to change our main fuel filter. The two tools you mainly need is going to be a 10mm wrench, and you're also going to need, for this Yamaha 2009, you're going to need a main filter wrench. You can get it at PartsVu. So let's go ahead and get started. First thing we're going to do is loosen the two screws up here on the bracket that holds the filter right here. And we're removing these screws and removing the filter component away from the bracket because it's easier to work on that way. Alright, we're going to slide this out right here. We're going to disconnect the connection here. All you do is mash down on that clip. Comes right off. Now we're going to remove the two hoses here. You don't necessarily have to remove the hoses. Let's give it a try first with the wrench and see if we can get it off. If not, then we'll remove those hoses. Slide that right over the wire there. Righty tighty, lefty loosey. It's a little tight, so let's go ahead and remove the two hoses. Alright, we got that off. We're going to go over and we're going to put it in the vise to hold it so that we can get a good grip on it. Okay, I do have it in the vise now. Oh, there we go. That's all we needed. It was just a little something to hold it. Now that we have it loosened up, it'll come off pretty easy now. This is what it looks like on the inside. This is the filter. This filter has been in here for a little while. It's a little hard. It has a little, look like it may have collected a little dirt. So we're done with that filter. I have the new filter here that I got from PartsVu. Took it a day or so to get here, very quick. So we'll open that up. And if you haven't noticed, it's very cold up here in Michigan, and we do have snow on the ground. But it's very important that I do this before I start my season. Okay, here's the old filter, here's the new filter. What a difference. I don't see anything sitting off in there, so we're going to drop this right in. Make sure it's seated good. Okay, we got it screwed back in. Got the filter in, got the new filter in. It does have arrows on here. So when you get ready to put this back on, make sure your arrow is pointing toward the front of the boat. Alright, so let's go ahead and get it going. We want to be sure to connect our wires back up as well. We want to be sure to tighten our gas lines back up tight. Alright, we're going to connect it back to the bracket. Alright, we got those snug. You want to be sure to pump gasoline back up in that filter before you take off. Alright, there you have it. Once again, we changed our main filter. We used a Yamaha main filter wrench that we was able to get at PartsVu.com. Very simple process. I think you ought to take the opportunity, change your own filter. That way you won't be off the water long. Thanks for visiting again.